Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, number 74. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, it doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
Let's take a look at our lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Turner climbs in on that right side. And there's the strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
3-2. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. That ends the frame. Red Sox go down quietly, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Francisco, and getting the start for the Red Sox, James Paxton. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Austin Slater stands in. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Got him swinging. Now one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Got him swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Swing and a miss. 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Duran going back on this one. Back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Now batting Tristan Casas. Having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. The 1-1. And he takes a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Zips it to first. One out in the second.
That is fifth. The center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The 1-1 is fouled off. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
Can't glove it cleanly.
That is it. The right fielder, number 9,000, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Runner takes off to the right side. Flores takes it to the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Christian.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the third out. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Patrick Bailey.
Bailey.
Paxton deals. And there's a ball.
That's inside ball.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting fifth.
And up next for San Francisco, Luis Matos. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The 2-2. In the air, right field. Verdugo tracks it down for the out.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Michael.
And here is Michael Conforto. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering upstairs.
3-1.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. We'll move to the third with no score. Connor Wong getting ready to hit. His split numbers between June and July there.
Wong.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. One up, one down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Chang.
And next for the Red Sox, Yu Chang. On the ground, Luciano throws to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Now batting Jaron Duran. His home and away splits there. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marco Luciano.
Marco Luciano.
The pitch.
Ball.
There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Duran quickly gets it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Next pitch is outside. Schmidt at second with 2 down. And now it's even up.
2-2.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Turner now. And he deals. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Line, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels. And then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So up next, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Run comes in from second, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. He jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Right side, dive, and he's got it. The throw, Schmidt tossed to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Verdugo.
So digging in, Alex Verdugo. Grounded out his first time. Ball to strike. Up the middle, Schmidt. Fires to first on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom 4, and now Wilmer Flores.
The first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a good eye there. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Bounce to the right side. Arroyo whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Struck out swinging his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball, Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Giants go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th, digging in, Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Base knock right field. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Grounded out his first time. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. And there's 1 away. So up next, Yu Chang. Grounded out his first time up. Arroyo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, left fielder, Jaron Duran.
So the batting order turns over. So stepping in for Boston, Jaron Duran. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The 2-1. On the ground, could be 2. Luciano to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
So now Turner into that right side.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That missed inside. 2-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
2-1 now. And strike two.
2-2.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line drive, base hit. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. And they take a 2-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Devers. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Luis Matos.
The center fielder.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
That one's in there. Now 3-2.
Ball count.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. 1 down.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Marco Luciano.
So it's their last chance in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch inside, and the count's full.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.